Okay, so just to preface, this is my first real big water. I've heard a few of the folks you're about to see on the video talk about the Big O over the past couple of years. So when I got the invite from Joe, I couldn't pass it up. Also, I don't recommend paddling big water without any proper training. This is the first timer crew, Rob, Brian, and that's me over there.
Get out far enough past that tree.
That was Bob. Bob was an excellent sweep for the trip. He was a wellspring of whitewater knowledge and made sure I had a healthy respect for the trees that could easily end the good time.
Oh, I should have my plugs on, huh?
And I never did put my plugs on.
We get big time. Big time. Big time.
And as you'll see moving forward, that was not big chop. Now I do have the entire trip recorded, however, I did fast forward through some of the eddy stops. Basically what we would do is get through a rapid, pull over into the eddy and regroup for the next rapid. Now there's a few parts on the river I did speed up. Not that there weren't any rapids, I just wanted to shorten the video a bit.
Terry, you want some trees? Huh? You want some of them trees? See, yeah, there's an eddy on the right there. Should we hop in that eddy? They're all going in it.
So one thing you'll notice with my boat, it doesn't have a lot of lean to it. Now, I'm not blaming the boat. That is my edge control, or lack thereof. So, as you'll notice, the other boat's pulling in and getting a little sideways. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Follow me into the covered bridge.
So I will mention it was 36 degrees that day. The water was at 2,700 CFS, which is a lot of water considering it was our first trip. Okay, so you may look at this and say, all right, man, take it easy on yourself. That was a decent eddy turn. That was completely unintentional. Now this guy coming in from the right, yeah, later he'll be known as the Whistling Madman. You'll see why.
High five. Yeah. Think we're gonna clean up it? You're gonna hit it? I am. I see a spot, I think.
As they were talking about the spot they were going to hit, I didn't realize that we were right on the next rapid. So I did take the time to record a few of the guys here surfing the wave. The little play boats, they're really cool to watch, but check these guys out.
There'll be a handful down there.
Try not to do all that.
And this is why I say proper training is a must if you're going to do the big water. These guys look like they're wiping out, and it looks maybe scary to some people. This is kind of the end goal. These guys basically spent half of the trip upside down on this river. So that's what the proper training, being able to roll back up. Things that I'm not able to do yet are very important, learning to whitewater.
Good stuff.
On top eddies, you can just ferry in like that.
I basically ferried into all of the eddies. That's a lot harder of a way to do it. Not to mention, on some big water, you just don't have the option.
Yeah, I might be in by the end of the day.
What?
I said I might be in by the end of the day.
No, you're fine.
These little boosts of confidence helped way more than they probably realize.
Yeah, we made it like a mile down the river.
Yeah, I know, my heart's already 100 miles an hour, so. Yeah.
And that's where my heart stayed for the rest of the trip. Maybe a little faster and a little slower at times, but yeah, it was fast.
Yeah, that's something I like about the kayaking community too, is I probably have no business out here, but everybody is helpful and willing to point you in the right direction.
Now, to be fair, this isn't really my first experience with whitewater. This much consistent whitewater was definitely new to me.
Guys looking at us like we're a bunch of idiots.
I mean, you kind of got to be idiot out here today, but
If you guys, I mean, you guys are welcome to follow Joe. You can also follow me down some of the easier lines if you want.
are you going the easier route?
A lot of times, because I go beside him and I try to fish with the people in the rapid.
I'll stick with you then.
Yeah, that was music to my ears at that point. Unfortunately for Steve, this is probably about the time where I started doing my patience testing.
So this is the rock garden. So
Okay.
this is
Get some chop in here.
This is not what we mean by chop.
just a little splashy waves.
All right.
And then we're gonna then stay leftish or head out
Okay.
around the bend.
It looks terrifying from the top of the boat.
There's a bunch of big boulders in there.
Okay, so it happened once, could have been an accident, but it is bad etiquette to ram your buddies in a boat.
Still a little terrifying.
You remember the whistling madman?
Good, man. You look comfortable. It's important. Just be confident. Big wave comes up, just stop it right through it.
So I'm gonna hang to the right of you though.
Yeah. You go to the right.
Just not so far right, you're in the trees.
Yeah.
You'd think that stay right of me would be a fairly simple thing to remember out there. Okay, remember that etiquette thing? Don't ram your buddies, basic kayaker knowledge. Well, yep, here we go.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, remember Steve's patience? Well, why not hit it again? I do apologize, Steve.
Yeah, alright, you're going faster. I'll paddle.
Now, at this point, it may as well be a rampage, right? Yep, one more time.
I'm so fucking fast.
Okay, at this point, I can say I don't hit Steve for the rest of the day. However, if there's an award for patience, he gets my vote.
Holy shit.
And that's where I'm supposed to be staying right of Steve. So I chose right to the left.
To the left, you're pretty hard.
That leaning shit is. Woo. Yeah.
Surprised how far you can lean now.
Yeah.
They're meant to lead and then stop.
So obviously my turns have not improved much, but by this point I'm feeling a little more confident in what we've done, ready to do the next bigger rapid.
So it's a lot more of that.
Yeah.
And there's a couple river wide ones you have to go through.
Pulling out of here, and make sure you get out past this tree.
Now when he says a lot more of that, I failed to realize that he meant that giant wave that we just avoided.
Come out with some speed. Angle more downstream than he did.
Now, in my normal life, that would have been a good place to pull over and check my drawers. And another one of my sweet eddy turns.
Calm it down a little. Huh? Calm it down a little.
Oh, fuck no.
How did you go on the bridge?
Well, chilly, ain't it? Oh, I'm burning up right now. Oh.
If you guys want to get...
All right, so at this point, yes, my heart is still pounding. I haven't calmed down a whole lot, but I have gained a lot of confidence going through these rapids. At this point, I figured we saw about the size of the waves that we were going to see at this point.
Hey. Hey.
Now this next part is the covered bridge. It's kind of creepy because you're going underneath the bridge. It's kind of dark, but man, it's a fun wave train. And this next section is called the Himalayas, to which you'll see why. That's definitely a fun little section, and I definitely thought I was going in towards the end on that one.
Man, fucking black. Huh? Oh yeah, man. Shit, that was a mountain wave.
This next rapid, you run the right side and it's just a wave train. Battery working? Battery working?
On a camera?
You remember the battery?
Stay right and hit the wave train. Stay right and hit the wave train.
Alright, so they're taking off, so you're going to want to move more to the right side to hit through this next set of waves. You can hit it any place, but that's the smooth line for you guys.
Okay.
Right side.
That's what I want.
Okay, now at this point my confidence is up. I'm about to hit the big wave and I haven't ran into Steve for a good 10 minutes. And then there was this guy.
Oh, shit, sorry.
This is the last little powwow of the trip before the last set of rapids and before the takeout. And right about here is where Bob starts explaining where we're not going to hit the most technical, but we are going to hit the biggest wave.
Wow, that looks a lot. The most important thing is the smile. Huh? The most important thing is the smile.
Smile, yes. Alright, here we go. Here's the fucking... Oh shit, pardon me. I'm not a good driver. How far down's the takeout?
So we have this one right here. Well, we'll be left. So there's left a little bit. Try to save a lot. So this kind of ledge hole here. Left spot or former spot.
Well, that was the last of the big rapids, and fortunately for you, the last of the annoying commentary. I do want to thank everybody who helped me down the river. I really wouldn't have made it on my boat without them. And just for the invite from Joe, Steve for the pictures, and everybody who helped out and offered advice along the way. Stick around at the end of the video. I'm going to add a little treat that we had at the end of the trip after most of us had gotten out of the water.
Oh my. I can't believe how warm it's kept me. Like, oh yeah, we fell up it. Yeah. I think that's a joke there. Oh, that's a cool ending to a trip.
Yeah. You recording still?
Yep. Yep. Battery stayed on the whole time.
Here it goes. Looking at the waterfall. Oh, see about here? Hanging out
And that's the big O.
Okay, I know I promised no more commentary, but I do have to give credit to Michael Gaines for giving us the 6-foot drop at the end of the trip. Pretty cool ending, man.